NCAA tournament. And I was like, what do they feed the players in Texas? Well, what are they feeding Caitlin Clark? Because there we go with another behind the back and fancy finish.
And look, there is no question that the paint is a completely different story as Clark just went right by her former teammate and laid it in. She's got 20. And look, there is no question.
Trying to clear 8. Shot clock down to 9. Here as Clark gets inside. The scoop shot falls. Indiana scoring has done it from the 3. Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a 3.
Watch Caitlin Clark get a little separation there. See, when the hand extends from the body, that is usually when they call an offensive foul.
Keeps it alive. Clark with the shot clock fading. Great look, and Smith lays it in.
Beautiful.
And then Caitlin Clark here, this could be jail, and instead
And we're going to expect a big night here for Cunningham. She does a good job stepping in when she needs to.
Clark, she's putting on a show here in the early going.
A bounce pass through the lane there, but of course, she finds a way to make it look.
Clark.
Uh-oh.
Clark sneeze.
Uh-oh. Well, Caitlin Clark, one thing she got is handles.
Out to Clark. Clark on the fake, Clark on the drive, behind the back to Boston, extra pass, it's Wheeler.
Knee injury.
And that's the way to push the ball in transition.
Oh, that's not gonna waste much time. Caitlin Clark has her second three-pointer.
And Mitchell knocks that one away. Here comes Clark going the other way. Clark going behind the back. Oh, it's Boston, an and one.
And stop other players from other teams from scoring.
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second 3. Here it is again, Cheryl.
She will launch. Samuelson, nice pass there to Clark. Clark behind the back. Oh, it's Smith with the finish.
This can happen. What a delivery. Clark behind the back to Smith. 2 points.
Enrique gave it to Cowan, who couldn't finish. Behind the back again for Clark. Give her another assist and a chance for a 3-point play for Smith.
In transition. Whoop. And a little spin on the finish as Melissa Smith had to win.
Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from 3. Clark up to 18 points.
Saw her here.
We've seen Veronica Burton put the ball on the deck and attack the basket.
Oh, what a slick pass.
Drawing the foul, but Caitlin Clark just finding Aaliyah Boston dive into the...
Clark has space. She's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect. Oh, Caitlin Clark. Step. Or just close more quickly.
Clark zips it in. In fact, Benlay finishes. What a dart from Caitlin Clark.
Clark working on Cunningham, gets inside. Clark gets it to go. And the foul. Even double digits.
Clark able to clear for Indiana.
Caitlin coming off that 20-point performance right here. Handling the physicality of Benizah Laney. With which Caitlin Clark handles right here. She crosses sides of the floor. She gets her hips and shoulders.
A downshift there, the deceleration, and the finish at the rim.
Clark goes behind her back to get by Odyssey Sims, and that electrifies the crowd.
Matchup, but wait a minute. Hold up.
First year with the Liberty and the WNBA. Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie. Caitlin Clark.
And Leonie
Phoebish hounding Clark. Clark, step back 3, knocks it down. Take a look here at a career first.
Just step back, going right, I may add. Play here in the first quarter, looking for Reese. In fact, Bentley tips it away and off and running. Caitlin Clark wins the pass, thread the needle. My goodness, what a play! And one chance for Temi and the Fever.
This is the easiest way.
So dynamic here out of the Olympic break. Austin had her 11th double-double of the season, and Clark hits a 3.
So maybe it was a good timeout, because back-to-back buckets by the Fever.
Here's Clark. Boston's
Got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a 3.
Caitlin Clark doing a great job creating separation off the bench.
Clark's career high, her jersey number. It's 22 points. She's closing in on it. Give and go with Boston. Clark, kick out. Here's Mitchell. You bets.
Watch these plays right here. Good basket cut, and then instead of trying to challenge against the shot block, great job getting organized. After advanced passing, exit cuts to the three-point line.
Clark off the screen. Waits for Boston, who cashes in.
Has played every second of this game. Chelsea Mitchell. A lot stronger than the other because of her experience and maturity.
Nice look from Clark, and Smith lays it home. So you have 2 assists and a bucket on the first 3 possessions.
Quarter we have seen Caitlin
looking for a screen, didn't get one. Now Will from Boston splits the double team. She'll flip it up to the right hand and score. Caitlin Clark with 5.
Gets blocked. Fever looking for numbers. Clark to Wallace. Back to Clark. Shovel pass Boston. Look at that.
There's Copper from the corner. A good portion of her threes come.
What a pass. And Wallace.
Great. See that shake-free Mabry all over her. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Caitlin Clark with a difficult look.
NCAA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with a little shove.
Picked up now by Dee Richards as she's into the ball game. Richards on the floor. Clark, the step back 3 just below the logo, drills it.
She's a rookie, and she's 22 years old, the same as her jersey, but those heels were right at the logo.
Ryan Howard's rookie 3s that she made. DeMar to Caitlin Clark all night tonight.
Are you talking about my high school experience? Clark connects on a deep 3. Going back and forth.
The young one here, Caitlin Clark, just dancing with the basketball, going to her left. Lucini. Some good length on the perimeter on Caitlin. That is a tough pass. Wow. And somehow she got it in.
Been in the double-digit range here for 4 straight. Clark bouncing. There's Mitchell. Give her 6 assists in less than 7 minutes.
What? It's almost like
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin Clark and now at the 4.
Clark bounce pass it. Smith again.